to Martin Bashir, it changed our view of the royals forever. Diana, the interview that shocked the world at 10. First, on the anniversary of her death, we look back to her final summer.
27 years ago today
Protecting
was the passing of Diana.
Simply Safe Home Security sponsors Extraordinary Stories.
Diana trump card equals 143, November 5th. 143, Melania Trump 143.
Gravely ill in intensive care in Paris's Salpêtrière Hospital after being seriously injured in a car crash which killed her friend.
August 31st equals 261.
Shortly after midnight, Diana and her friend Dodi Al-Fayed have been dining at the Ritz Hotel, and we have just received news from the Press Association that in fact her injuries may be more serious, perhaps much more serious than we had imagined beforehand.
Coronavirus puzzle 261.
Policemen clear the way for the princess £17 million richer after her divorce deal.
She had everything to live for in that last tragic summer. She was out there having fun. Al-Fayed's multi-million-pound yacht. Tonight, another royal controversy sparkles.
Not only was he known as a playboy, but he was engaged to somebody else.
Mission Impossible mask 261.
Sexy, but then she's a single woman in her 30s. Why not?
Lady Diana Frances Spencer mask 261.
With a doctor and a heart surgeon to boot.
I mean, it's astonishing. Diana was divorced. Was Diana going to marry 35? This was front-page tabloid news.
She was alone. She shouldn't have been there alone. Remember being asked to watch a very harrowing tape, and I thought, I know that look. She was not happy.
It was the perfect storm, and it ended in tragedy.
Perfect Storm 158. Remember. Week to remember. The countdown.
In your own time, gracefully. Right. There isn't going to be an announcement. There is a statement which is being faxed to the Press Association, but it's not going to be read out. Hold them out, lovely.
Almost exactly a year to the day before her death, Diana, Princess of Wales, finalises her divorce with Prince Charles.
Come right out.
Tiffany Blue.
Clear the way for the princess this evening as she leaves a London hotel. Grim-faced, but £17 million richer after her divorce deal, ITN has learned authoritatively.
17.
A lot of water had gone under the bridge between Charles and Diana. All the unhappiness, all the War of the Waleses, all the book writing and the television interviews and things, all of that was over.
Diana never wanted a divorce. She told me that when we were together at the palace, and she was saying it's not what I'm looking for at all. And after that, I think she began to put her life together again.
She looked fit, she looked great. She was an international celebrity on the world stage.
Let me put it this way, I thought she was a kind of a cross between Cindy Crawford and Mother Teresa. She looked $1 million in her beautiful clothes, but she had the compassion of a nun. She became an absolute global superstar.
She even had folk like a certain Donald Trump trying to date her.
Trump tried to date her.
The divorce settlement allows her to remain in Kensington Palace. She maintains an office, but no longer has access to a full team of royal staff.
Diana was downsizing. She was still living in apartments 8 and 9 at Kensington Palace, but now she
8
had
plus
to
9
live
is
with her own
17.
staff.
Q.
Suddenly, people started to disappear. And in the end, there were very few people left. There was me, the chef, and a part-time dresser. And that was it.
She jettisoned her bodyguards, which was not a good idea, actually had protection officers. And she said, I went downstairs to get in the car the other day and there was no petrol in it. And I'd quite forgotten you've got to fill your car up with petrol. So she was learning a new way of existing. I think any woman who finds herself divorced at that stage of her life, mid-30s, you've got to learn to stand on your 2 feet.
Diana fully believed that something special would happen, that a role would be given to her, that she could continue in a new life and represent her country. That was important to her.
Diana's search for a new role comes at a time when Britain is also seeking a new future.